Hey, yo, listen, it's going down just like this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Eggbusters. I'm your host, the Eggbuster himself. Eggbusters, of course, only the greatest video game glitch show on the internet. Say it with me, the greatest. Today's episode, of course, is about the game Stardew Valley, which you can see in the title of the video. And I have to send a big thank you to a friend of mine named Xander, who I was tweeting about Stardew Valley saying, I think I was saying how I wanted to do an episode on it, but I didn't have any glitches. Xander emailed me and said, I've got some glitches for you. So it's almost entirely thanks to Xander that this happened. Thank you, Xander. The first glitch in Stardew Valley. So Stardew Valley is a two-dimensional game, kind of like the original Zelda, where you walk around and you walk to the edge of a screen and then it transitions into, a different area. So you're walking along a path and you hit the edge and then it'll fade out and fade back in and you'll be in the town or whatever. One of these screen transition places, there's a path that leads up to it, and if you walk off the edge of the screen in the right way, you can get past the edge of the screen without transitioning to the new area. When you do that, you can walk down and around and past a fence that you're not supposed to be able to get outside of. So it basically means, you've got this zone, which is good zone, this zone is place you're not supposed to be. And if you do this right, you can walk off the screen and then back down and into this new place. And that's pretty much the glitch. It just allows you to get out of bounds. I love a good get out of bounds glitch. Who doesn't? Shut up. Hello, my name is Austin. I run a business of furnaces. Towns from all across the town come here for my furnace services, such as cremation, burning things, and melting things. In an effort to be honest, it's not really an effort, I'm just gonna be honest. I already did this glitch, but the footage got all ruined by me personally. I self-sabotaged. So I'm doing it again, which means the surprise of the glitch working is now gone, because I'm telling you here, it works. But I'm just gonna explain it to you. Mano y mano, which is weird because mano means hand. It's also a disease. So you come here on the map for Stardew Valley. Sorry guys, stuffed nose. You come up in here in the backwoods, and if you go in this corner, down like this, and walk a little bit this way, you'll notice you can walk outside the edge of the screen. What this means for you is that once you're out here, you can actually just walk straight down. Once you walk straight down, you can walk out into this area, which is great because it's a getting places you're not supposed to be situation. It's not as exciting as those usually are. This is actually very boring. The most exciting thing that happens is what you see right here, but we'll just zoom in on it. There you go, nice. You can do a really great magic trick where you can make it look like some, what is this? You can make it look like some holly is floating. What eventually I realized is that if you just walk back out like this and then go straight down again, oops, that's not right. If you walk straight to the right for a little while and then you go down, you can actually cut back around, I think. Yes. And then you can pop up in this area here, which on a scale of like 1 to 10 coolness is about a 2. And you can keep doing that. You can walk down here and then go over to the left a little bit and then walk up in this area. Anywhere that's around here, you can get up and in. I got a blue book from Kelly. It's Kelly's blue book. Ha! But very good. Thank you for. I suppose I do wonder if I sneak over into this area here, can I pick up this? Oh, you can. So if there's fruit that's out of bounds, it is real fruit. Hey, Austin. Who cares? Well, so yeah, it's a little mini out of bounds glitch in Stardew Valley. I give it, I give it a big thumbs up. You should try it too. So yeah, that's glitch number 1. No big deal. Thank you for watching. Play that jingle.
All right, you did it. Let's kick it off.
Welcome back. So far, so good. Okay, glitch number 2. This is an interesting one because it's really, really easy. It shouldn't take us more than 30 seconds to do it, but I can't believe they put this in the game. Stardew Valley, you're building a farm. That's why it's called farm. Well, it's Stardew Valley, you're building a farm. That's part of the game. In the farm, you can build fences, wooden fences, stone fences, whatever. Apparently, if you lay down stone fences and go at them with a scythe, you know, like it's not a hoe. What is that? Pretty sure I called it a hoe. All I have to do is take this hoe. Doesn't matter. If you lay down fences and go at them with a scythe, fences will pop out of the fence and you'll gather infinite fences, as though you're harvesting fences. You feel me? And they don't disappear, so you can just keep harvesting them and then sell the fences and make a bunch of money. Why did they leave this in the game? So that's glitch number 2. Should be very quick. Let's do it. Who wants to talk about glitches? Not me. Alright, this one should be pretty easy. It'll be a good warm-up glitch. Hold on, let me set all my... Just gotta get all my daily work done, that's all. Okay, so the way this works should be really straightforward, and this glitch shouldn't take us more than about 1 minute. What we have to do is get some stone fences, which means we'll probably have to build some extra ones. Put them down like this. Just pretend like you're King James, you know, when he was writing the Bible and he was building all those fences. And then the glitch itself, all I have to do is take this hoe and smash it against these things. And then you, as you can see, you get a bunch of free fences. Why is this not working? Okay, hold on. Some wooden fences, we'll try it with that. Okay, take the scythe and... I mean, this is... I was not given any further instructions. This is the same place, same materials, and as you can see, it does not work. So, we'll just sweep that one under the rug. Just sweep it under the rug. Don't even play the jingle. Just whoosh, 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 bye-bye. We'll go on to the next glitch. It's fine. This one got patched. It's no big deal. We'll just sweep it under the rug. It's fine.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Welcome back. Time for glitch number 2. Again, Stardew Valley is a game that was made by one person, so you forgive it for having certain glitches, certain flaws that don't break the game, but allow you to have a little bit of fun. And apparently, if you start a new game in Stardew Valley, you get to name your character. And if you name your character numbers in brackets, those numbers will correspond to items in the game. And whenever somebody says your name, which is these numbers, it gives you that item for free. So let's say you just love corn. You name yourself corn numbers. I don't know what they are. There's a big list. You just go find the thing you want. Name yourself corn numbers. Then somebody will say, "How's it going, corn numbers?" And then pop, you'll get corn. There's hundreds of items in the game, so you can name yourself anything you want, as long as it's the correct number on this corresponding list, and then anytime somebody says your name, you'll get that item. So we're going to try that, see if it works, see if we can't have fun with it, and then move on to the last glitch. Play it for me. Alright, new game. So the way this is gonna work, this is me, Jared. Jared, yes. Kind of brownish. I wanna be bald. Fucking, I'm a train robber. Like old Big Nose George. So if everything I read is right, it should be pretty straightforward for us to just type in some numbers here. Like, let's say, I think the one I wanted was 288. But then we'll also do just like another random number, like 523. And we'll do 111. And that should be pretty much it. Assuming this is still in the game, I'll hit OK. You don't want to skip the intro because they put a lot of work into it and it's very cute. Okay, here we go. If this person says my name, Bang, Robin. So as far as I know, I should get free items because of that. I don't know if I have them yet because I'm not in control, but we'll know soon enough. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Heard about your criminal history. Heard about that little cult you started. Well, we'll forgive that as long as you promise to clean up these weeds. Bang! More items. I got items. So I don't know what any of these ones are, because those are just random numbers. The one number I knew about was this one. This is the bomb. And I wanted the bomb because... well, we'll talk about that later. So the items that I got from my thing were the Mega Bomb, which is what I wanted. The Savage Ring, gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. An Error item. Who knows? So yeah, the glitch, generally speaking, seems to function correctly. I really do not need this nasty whatever that is. Don't need these stupid parsnip seeds. I am curious about the stone and the Error item. So we'll go deal with those later. But for now, we have to go see if we can find someone to say our name a lot. I do know of one person who loves nothing more than to say my name, say my name. And no, I'm not talking about Destiny's Child, or is that 3LW? Who really knows? I'm talking about Lewis, who works at the bar. No, not Lewis, Gunther. I don't remember his name. Alright, so in the saloon here is this guy, and if you talk to him, he should say your name. Bingo bango. As far as I know, he will say it all day long. So you can continue to do this. Pardon my bad language talking. It's been a long day. You can just continue to hit this button, and he'll just keep giving you stuff. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, hey Austin, do you suppose there would have been a more useful item to take advantage of than the rusty spur? You're right, there would have been. If you ever heard the expression, it's about the journey, not the destination. If you get bored, you can always just lay a couple down for funsies. Try not to get hit yourself. Ah, God! It's fine. Gus doesn't really mind. Turns out if you bomb Gus's restaurant, his interest in giving you bombs goes down somewhat. So for a regular person who's trying to make progress in Stardew Valley, this glitch would be really very helpful, because you could set yourself up to get the sprinklers and some really expensive seeds and some items that you could sell. I mean, you really get to pick 3 items, so you can strategize however you like. Alright, let's try this another time. And I would like to see, let's get a quick cool randomized character. We're gonna go with girl again. Not that it is actually... whoa! Hell yeah. Alright, this time we're gonna do 288 again, because I do love bombs. And then we'll try and cause an error by doing a number that's too big. And we'll also add 666, because who doesn't love Satan? Ready, set, go! It's like I'm an android. Don't listen to her 8564. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Fucking selling me on all this shit. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. It's true, Lewis. Please leave, so I may sleep in peace. Can't sleep with your musty smell around my house. It's the first thing I'm doing is get some Febreze. Okay, let's see if I got any items. I did! What do we get this time? Got a Mega Bomb, an Error item, which looks different this time. A stone, and another Error item that looks like bacon. Okay, once again, first things first, we are going to go to the saloon and make Gus, who has since forgotten about his past life where his restaurant was. Hey, here we go. So this time I'm going to have a lot of Mega Bombs and also a lot of Error items, which I may or may not be able to sell. I wonder if I can use this Error item for anything. No? What happens if I drop one? Like if I just take one and just boop, drop. I picked it right back up. You want this? Excuse me? I'm just gonna go around giving error items to everybody. This grandma will like it. She'll never say anything negative. I wouldn't have guessed it had a smell. You want an error item? Makes me depressed. We'll have to gather up all these clues that everybody's saying about this item and see if we can figure out what it is. It smells bad. It makes me depressed. It's straight junk. What about you? You want some? It's a pretty terrible gift. Here, man, you want one? Please, never bring this to me again. What is it? Okay, so I cannot sell the error item in the store. In the store. Store. But I wonder if I can sell them by putting them in my chest. I can. No, I can't. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Christ. So, after dealing with the bombs and everything else, we're still left with what to do with all of these error items. Because I can drop them all and pick them all back up. But nobody wants them. I can't sell them. I could probably trash them, but what a waste that would be. It's such a mystery, you know? Maybe I could throw them all into the lake. There we go. And that's the story of how I got rid of the error items that nobody wanted. Smell terrible. It makes for a terrible gift and it makes me depressed. Human remains? That it could be that. Well, the mystery will never be solved, but that's how this glitch works. It basically just lets you cheat. And I mean, it doesn't, honestly, if you want to cheat, just get the PC version and literally cheat. You can do anything you want, but as far as having a little goofball fun, that's all right. Play that jingle.
All right, you did it. Let's kick it off.
We've got one more glitch for you, and this one comes from that original email that Xander sent me, and it is the one that I think is the most interesting. What Xander says is that during a festival, basically during a holiday, there's holidays in this game, so during a holiday, if you walk up to any barrier and swing your sword, you'll get outside the barrier and you can walk wherever you want. And then he says after that, also, it doesn't have to be at a festival. I don't know exactly what Xander means, because they say at a festival, but then also it doesn't have to be at a festival. They also say any barrier. I don't know what Xander means by barrier. Could have emailed Xander back. I didn't, as usual. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to swing a sword at a barrier and see if we can get out and walk wherever we want. Yeah. That's that. Play it for me. Alright, so like I said, this one is kind of up in the air. So first things, you have to wonder what the email means by barrier. Does it literally mean like this? If I swing at it, I can go through it, you know? Because what I'm seeing is that does not work. So assuming that's not what he means, you have to wait a second. Look how, as I swing my sword here, my character slowly moves to the left. I wonder if I don't push in a direction, if I just go like this, will I eventually go through? Because if it's that simple, and I can go through anything, this is going to be something. No. Doesn't work. Not on this anyway. Maybe by barrier it means like a barrier where you would normally teleport to a new zone. You know, like how if I walk out this door it'll teleport me out usually, but maybe if I use the sword to get out it, instead of teleporting me out, I'll just sort of walk through it, you know? But we'll have to see. Okay, alright. Oh, no way. No way. Ah, oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe it's that easy. Wait, what if I walk now? Okay, I end up outside. Hold on. So if I go like this, I can get into the infinite black void outside of time. Like that special place. Look at this. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this until I get really far away from it. So that I definitely don't. I can't believe you can just get out here. This is unbelievable to me. Which means this is any place that there is a transition from screen to screen. I can get somewhere new. Which is that's a huge list of places. Wow. Alright, do you suppose I'm far enough away where I can probably walk now? Oh, hell yes. This is crazy. What if I just walk straight up this way? Just infinite darkness. Can I place anything down? Like if I drop a piece of gold here? Not this. That's hard to see. Can I drop it? No, it literally just disappears into nothing. Oh, I am getting further away. Okay, so this does run the serious risk of completely losing where the room is that you escaped from. Okay, here it is. All right, let's walk right over here, and then we can probably get out. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go look for where the coolest place to do this probably would be. So, like, say we go over here, and then I do it a whole bunch going to the right, and I walk down towards the ocean. Can I just walk on water then? And be right up there with Jesus on the list of top 2 people who can walk on water. Top 3 because of those lizards scurrying across. Doesn't really count then, I guess, but still pretty impressive. They'd be number 3, I'd be number 2, and Jesus would be number 1. Okay, that's probably far enough. That was like a full 2 minutes. Let's walk down. Perfect. All right, so now are we in the river? Yes. Huh. So where does this go then? Well, first of all, it means I can fish from standing in the river, which probably is not all that helpful, really, but because it's all the same fish, you know. So, oh hell yes, oh hell yes. This is where I'm trying. Oh god, I'm falling asleep. You're not supposed to be able to get down here. This was meant to be untouched land, but now here's the stupid. Never mind. Do you think there's a such thing as like people who are destined to be cool versus people who are not? You know, it's not that hard to make the checklist of things that are cool to do and things that aren't. It's like a pretty clear list. But you wonder, like, are people who are cool, are they just, like, trying really hard, or does it just happen? Anyway, that's probably far enough. Down. Okay, and left. There we go. Okay, look at that. Can I get on the other side of the... Oh, there I am. There we go. I subverted the government. But as I have now learned, there isn't really a point to doing that. Because you just have to come back to the side of the law anyway, so you can eat. But it's cool to walk on the ceiling. I know, let's go down to the ocean. Hey, Rod. Hey, Rod, look. Rod, hey, Rod, look. I'm walking on water. Rod. Hey, Rod. I'll catch up with you later, man. Could I put a crab pot, like, out in the middle of here? Yeah. You'd never be able to get it back. Well, not never, but you'd have to do this glitch again. But I bet we'd get some sweet crab loot if we left it out here. We'll come back. We'll check on those tomorrow. Am I stuck? Oh, I don't know if I can go any further because that bush is in the way. Shoot. Who made this music all sad? God damn. I feel like the game's upset that I'm breaking it because of this music. It's so intense. What is it? Christmas Eve? Is that what that is? Is this how they feel on Christmas Eve? Maybe in Stardew Valley World, it's not like the return of Christ, like his birthday. It's like the return of Christ, the abusive God. He comes back and burns everything, destroys the laws of physics. Maybe I am Christ. Maybe I am Christ. Maybe I am Christ. Maybe I am Christ. I am Christ. Alright, back to the glitch. Come on now. Walk into the valley. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Oh my god, this episode's like poetry. It's just like a rhyming, all the glitches rhyme with one another and they all point to the same fact. I am Jesus. Charles Manson thought he was Jesus though. Hey, I'm in the valley. Congrats everybody. I cannot walk any further up than this because the stupid bridge is in the way, so. Let's do some mining down here maybe, no? Yeah, because of the way the game sort of works, you know? Because it doesn't, none of the landscape, there's no landscape other than what you can see, you know? You can't break out and get anywhere truly new. It's not like a 3D game where you can walk up to the low poly models that exist in the distance to like create that illusion. There is not that for this. And it's also not doing that bonkers thing that Link to the Past did when we got outside of it. But alright, I think that's probably about it. That's a way bigger glitch than I ever would have guessed something like Stardew Valley would have. I give that glitch 4 out of 5 glitches. It's a good score. Oh wait, I got one more place I want to do this. You can't go in the men's room if you're a lady or the ladies' room if you're men. Because they don't, I don't know, they think that that's all real. Because you click on the women's locker room, I can't go in there because we're confined by, I wonder if I break out the bottom, if I can sneak around and get in. Alright, we're gonna walk around this way. See if we can get in the ladies' room. Nope. Can't even get into the men's room from back here. Can I talk to Linus? No. Well, alright. That's probably pretty much it for this. It's a good glitch. I'm surprised. Oh, hey, Linus. I'm surprised something so substantial is in a game like Stardew Valley, but there you go. Alright. Nice work. Play the jingle. Do you suppose I could get into the pool with my sword if I don't walk through this, but instead sword my way through it? You feel me? Because if so, I could probably fish in the swimming pool. For those of you that haven't played Stardew Valley, all this means is that usually when you walk through this little Chinese hut thing, you come out the bottom and you're in your boxer shorts or whatever you're swimming in. Oh no, it changed. Bummer. Well, I don't need to keep explaining that because it didn't work anyway. Wait! No, we're not done. Hold on. You guys know what I'm thinking. So now I'm out the bottom with my sword. Can I walk over here? Hold on. Oh, shit. Now, what if I hit this zone? Hey, I made it to the pool with my sword! Straight up cheating. Wow, that is a little bit funky. Floating axes, floating swords. Let's go fishing in the pool. Doesn't work. Nasty little turds and swim trunks. Nothing that anyone wants to eat for dinner anyway. Can I drop things into the pool? Like if I drop this cockle. Yeah, I can. Alright, let's drop a bunch of shit into the pool. Can I put a crab pot down in the pool? No. At this point, what happens if I then leave, go back in here, and then walk out through this? I was hoping I would wear my underpants, but I guess not. Well, that was a little bit more than I thought. A nice little bonus surprise. But now, you can play that jingle. Pretty sure that's it. So, wahoo, you know? Wahoo, we did it. We got swim in our clothes, that's what you want. That's what you want out of an Eggbusters.
All right, you did it. Let's kick it off.
Whew! What a good time. Yeah, I didn't believe myself when I said that either. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Eggbusters. Thank you for watching. Again, shout out to my boy Xander for making this possible. Also, a big shout out to anyone who's on Patreon. Of course, that support is greatly appreciated. It does let me keep making these types of videos that you guys seem to like watching. So if you need anything else from me, you can probably find a way to contact me, post a comment, send me a tweet. I hope you feel all right. I hope you've been doing okay. And if not, I'll cross my fingers that it gets better for you. Send me a Snapchat. I have got a Snapchat. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. There will, of course, be videos in between now and then. Thank you. Have a good day. Good night. I suppose this would kind of let you like spy on other characters without having to befriend them. But that's sort of generally unethical. Like, it's best not to practice that behavior in a video game, you know what I mean? Because it's bad to do in real life, so you don't really want to get in the habit.